Well, it's never too early to start dreaming of your next vacation. And this morning we are revealing Travel and Leisure's annual World's Best Awards, highlighting the best of the best in the travel industry. And editor-in-chief Jackie Gifford is here to exclusively share some of this year's top winners. Jackie, good morning.
Good morning. Great to see you.
So how do you come up with all of, the best of the best? Who are you pulling?
All readers, voted by readers. So we rank a ton of different things, whether it's hotels, cities, cruise lines, destinations. And these are some of the best in the world right now.
So number one is?
Number one, right here in the United States, the top city in the U.S. is Charleston, South Carolina. They have won 11 years in a row. You've never been? Okay. Well, I have to be honest, with the best thing about Charleston, it's easy to get to. It's walkable. The locals are super friendly. So much historic architecture and food. Great restaurants like Zero Restaurant, Graft Wine Shop, Leon's, just really cool, small local businesses, too. Great shopping. You can go to a place like the Tiny Tassel for clothes and jewelry. Also, the International African American Museum just opened. So they're constantly innovating and changing while still staying true to their roots.
Okay. Wow. Okay. Now, international city.
Yes, Oaxaca won for the best international city. So Mexico, easy to get to, but I think people again are going because of the history, the culture, the local crafts markets, the food. You can get dishes that combine the indigenous culture with the Spanish influence. There's also this amazing site nearby, UNESCO World Heritage Site called Monte Alban, which are these historic pyramids with beautiful, intricate stone carvings. So again, I think people are really resonating with places that they really are enjoying places with culture.
Let's talk about an island getaway. Where should we go?
Okay. Well, here in the U.S., the number one island destination in the continental U.S. are the Barrier Islands, Georgia's Golden Isle. So people really love this. It's very family friendly. It's right between Savannah and Jacksonville, Florida. You've got so many beautiful things to do: marshland, nature trails, golf courses.
Cool.
Places like Jekyll Island, St. Simon's Island, Little St. Simon's, and Sea Island. These are really known as family friendly destinations. Also, May through October is the sea turtle nesting season. So people like to go out during the day and see the sea turtles. You can follow their tracks in the Sea Turtle Center. You can do an evening tour and see them for like about $27. So also really affordable.
That looks so relaxing.
What about best island in the world?
I think this is one of the world's period, hands down, greatest destinations, the Great Barrier Reef in Australia. So Australia is back open again. People are really eager to go back and see. You can actually see the Great Barrier Reef from space. I don't know if you can see the coral system. And over time, the different tourism providers are really working to make it more sustainable. There's over 100 islands in the group. People really called out the Whitsundays and Lizard Island, which is a beautiful, beautiful resort.
Obviously, this is a one-of-a-kind view, but there are other places that are known for having a one-of-a-kind view.
Yes. So we introduced a new category this year, train travel. The Rocky Mountaineer one. So I think this is really cool. People are into train travel. It's sustainable. You can see a lot of places in one go. So the Rocky Mountaineer, they do trips that go from Denver to Moab in Utah, and then also in Western Canada from Vancouver to some of the Canadian Rockies towns. And you get to sit in these glass dome carriages and take in these beautiful views. You sleep off of the train at night, and then during the day you get to see all these magnificent places.
Unbelievable.
That's a great concept. I've never done one of those.
That is pretty.
Yeah, I love train travel. But the national parks, one of our great jewels in this country, Yosemite.
Yes, Yosemite. So 63 national parks here in the U.S. and people have been, really eager to see them.
I meant Yellowstone.
Yellowstone won this year. They won 3 years in a row. It occupies 3,500 square miles, really the northwest corner of Wyoming into Idaho and Montana. You obviously get to see the Grand Prismatic Spring, Old Faithful. I did this last year, driving in from Montana for a day trip, and it was one of the top things I think I've ever done as a traveler. Yeah, because you get to see the wildlife,
It's just
moose,
so beautiful.
Elk, bison, all these amazing, amazing animals, and you just never really appreciate what we have in our own backyard.
And there's so many national parks that you don't have to go to the ones that everybody knows to give them a little bit of break and go see some others too.
But make a reservation too, right? Because
yes, if you want to stay obviously inside, and there's campgrounds and hotels nearby, but I think really we should appreciate our national parks a little bit more and take better care of them.
Absolutely.
Jackie, this is great. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Jackie.
Makes us want to travel. To see more winners from Travel and Leisure's World's Best Awards, head to today.com.
Hey, thanks for watching. Don't miss the Today Show every weekday at 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 Pacific on our streaming channel, Today All Day. To watch, head to today.com/allday or click the link right here.